adjust yourself in this position of the chaturanga dandasana. So from here, just you need to place your hands side like this, active your leg, tuck your toes. So this is the perfect position of the chaturanga dandasana. Keep the elbow in, shoulder up like this. You can relax your neck down, this. This is the perfect position. So the booster help you to understand only the position. But if you are performing this asana, so don't use all the booster na. Then it's hard to up and then do other things. Okay? So this is just for understanding the position of the chaturanga dandasana. Those people can't able to do because is hard posture when you are performing this.
Very good.
So then this is the easy way to understand the alignment of the position. Okay? But always remember, don't lose your leg, don't lose your core. If you are losing all the toes, so your whole body weight here in your wrist and in your shoulder, because you want to hold the position and then you also holding your breath like now. So don't do this. Keep flow of your breath if you are staying here in this position. So the breath also help you a lot for stability. Okay? Any question? Okay, so imagine if you are not able to perform these asanas, so then how can you give something easy for yourself to do this posture?
Come on to your knees.
What?
Come on to your knees instead.
Like,
We can use our knees.
It's like,
yes, but still you need to be parallel. Like now again, if you are using your knee, so it doesn't mean that you are taking your chest down. Yes. So like this. But you see the position of his body is bent. This is the perfect. So you can just from here bend and half. Engage and then this. And then slowly you can straight your leg.
in the beginning, people we can use the knee, right?
Yes. So this is a halfway for performing this asana, chaturanga dandasana. But if you have a problem in your wrist, so avoid this type of the posture. So this is also very good for your arm strength. Okay. Final. Any question? Okay. So after this, we have a Urdhva Svanasana. Okay. So again, Urdhva means up, Mukha is face, and Swan.
Good thought. Sauce.
Swas or Swan. Yes. The Swan is the dog. So we are using in the Sanskrit Swan. Yes. So the Urdhva Mukha Svanasana means upward facing dog pose. So this is look like a cobra. If you are a practitioner of yoga, so you know about the cobra pose. So the cobra we are doing for the backward bending. It's like a backward bending posture, but Urdhva Mukha Svanasana is for your strength. So don't do like cobra. So because in Ashtanga we are not using of the backward bending. So every asana is related to your hamstring, your spine, your quads, your core, your hip, or your strength, not for your backward bending. So after Chaturanga Dandasana, from here you can upward facing dog. Again your palms and your foot, toes only grounded and rest body up like this. Okay, and look up. So now the position of from the Chaturanga Dandasana, so we can also move like this. Okay, so if someone can't able to do this, so then again bend your elbow, 1 foot spread, then press your palms only. In this position we again need to use of the hands, not the lower back, because sometimes the people are doing the mistake, they are pushing their back down or forward for like a arching. So this is the difference you need to understand between the Bhujangasana and the upward facing dog. Because in the Bhujangasana, you can down like when we are arching, doing with the Bhujangasana, so inhale come up. So somewhere we are resting something grounded. So then it's like the support for arching. So then you are not feel any kind of the pressure in your lower back. Okay. Now flat your toe. Lift yourself up. So in this position, in Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, we have nothing. Okay? So if you are trying to arching, it means you are pushing this lower area back forward. So we are creating the pressure here. Okay? So don't need to arch. So we need to use of our hands for lifting ourselves up. So this area is remain. No push forward. You can take this down. Again up. The same hand. And इसमें upward facing flat toe. So you can take upper body is up. You can push this down. Is okay. Then still you are not feeling any pressure here. But don't push your lower back forward. If you are pushing your lower back forward, so it means you are like arching from here. This. And when you try to do this, if you are flexible, so you never feel something different. But if you are a beginner, so then you can feel so much of the pressure in your lower back. So don't push yourself forward. You can push yourself down, but not forward. Okay? It means no arching. Just like a natural position. And the position of the hands is not like a stand. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Because if you are extending from like this, so we again extending the chest. So whenever you are doing any kind of the balancing posture, like for your strength, so always the internal rotation of your shoulder, not external. Because this position is not good for those who have a hyperextension elbow. Okay? This movement gives you the stability. This movement gives you the flexibility. So some asana is depend on your stability, and some asana is depend on the flexibility. So it's also important to know about the asanas. Which asana is you need to be roll your shoulder out, and which asana you need to be roll your shoulder in. Okay? It's same like your lower area. For some posture of the hip opening, we are working out, and for hamstring we are working in. So this is same with the shoulder. If you want to be stable, so the shoulder should be in. We are pulling, this is eyes of the elbows. So the eyes of the elbows must be facing towards to each other. So in this position, you can feel more stable in this position compared to this.
Yeah.
So when we are rotating this, so we also feel everything in our back. So always remember palms open, like a tiger. Imagine yourself like you are a tiger. So this is the palms of the tigers. Always be open, separate, and keep press the tip of the finger also. If you are not pressing, if you are only pressing your heel of the palm, so you feel the pressure only here. So you need to also press the tip of the fingers. The same like your foot movements. If you are only pressing your heel, so you feel only here. So it means you are shifting your body weight from front to back. So the same in the palm. If you are not pressing your tip of the finger, so you are using only your hands.
Yeah.
And if you are using your tip of the finger, so you feel a good grip and much balance equally in your hands.
Why it be
Equally.
But it's still when my teammates want to come on, even if I do that.
Yes. So you need to don't do this, nah?
Okay.
You need to keep press this and then hold like a hook, like a Spider-Man. How can a Spider-Man climb the wall? Yes. So they like. Not lift your fingers. Yes, this is the tip of the fingers.
This is to lift me.
You need to not. You need to keep press this.
Okay.
Then you can feel much comfortable. Then you are not feel the pressure here.
Just
like this.
you don't see it a lot.
It's not hurting, it's stretching. Because when you are usual, you are doing every time from like this. So this is your habit. But then you are doing something changing, so then you feel something different. Right. So this is so very important to know, is a pain or something else. Okay. So because only you are doing this now, so you are creating all the pressure here. But now you are slightly changing yourself, so then you feel something here. So you thought this is the pain.
This is stretching here.
Yes, too.
Not hurt.
Yes, it's nothing. Yes, not taking your wrist forward, like this. It doesn't